a great and noble man, the best father a son or daughter could have.
A tearful goodbye from a son to his father. The nation paused today to salute a president and a patriot, George Herbert Walker Bush. Politicians past and present joined world dignitaries in Washington, D.C. to celebrate the life and legacy of the 41st U.S. president.
And tonight, he is back home in Texas for one last stand before being laid to rest.
And CBS 2 political reporter Dave Ryan is here with the emotional memorial service, and it certainly was.
It really was. It was quite an impressive service, and it was interesting to see all the presidents in the front row side by side. All the living presidents came together under one roof to pay tribute to one of their own. Those close to Mr. Bush spoke of his strength as well as his kindness. However, today's state funeral is not the last goodbye. A little over an hour ago, the plane carrying President George H.W. Bush's casket landed at Ellington Field in Houston. The first family stood by as another ceremony honored the war hero. It capped off a day filled with memories, tears, and words of gratitude for a man who served his country both in uniform and in the Oval Office. George H.W. Bush's last journey to his adopted home state of Texas is now complete. Following an emotional farewell service attended by former and current world leaders, including all living former presidents, as well as President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump.
To us, his was the brightest of 1,000 points of light.
Moving tributes from those who worked with him.
The most decent and honorable person I ever met was my friend George Bush, one of nature's noble men.
Those who wrote about him.
His life code, as he said, was tell the truth, don't blame people, be strong, do your best, try hard, forgive, stay the course.
Those who understand the legacy he leaves behind.
I believe it will be said that no occupant of the Oval Office was more courageous, more principled, and more honorable than George Herbert Walker Bush.
And then came strong words from his family. First, his granddaughters.
Death will be no more. Mourning and crying and pain will be no more.
And then his son.
Through our tears, let us know the blessings of knowing and loving you, a great and noble man, the best father a son or daughter could have. And in our grief, let us smile knowing that Dad is hugging Robin and holding Mom's hand again.
And we have some live shots here now at this hour. Mr. Bush's body is lying in repose at a Houston church his family called home for more than half a century. And you can see this live shot being taken there now. Tomorrow, another service will take place before he's laid to rest next to his wife, Barbara, and their 3-year-old daughter, Robin, who died from leukemia. So it was quite a day, and a day where a president from another political era, was honored by everyone.
It was so moving.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. Dave, thanks very much.